What's up YouTube? Today I have a video that a lot of you guys have been requesting as of late, which is going to be telling you guys how to get this snapback that I'm wearing right now and how to get several other options of similarly priced, affordable, curved brim snapbacks. That was like the longest title ever. One question I get all the time from you guys is where you can find affordable, reasonably priced, curved brim snapbacks. And I am here to tell you today that I have found salvation for you. I have found an organization, a place where you can get affordable curved brim snapbacks that are actually really dope and good quality. And that place is crookofhearts.com, which I'm going to leave a link to the website in the description below. This is not a brand, it's just a collection of limited pieces, so make sure you guys take advantage of this while you can. Basically, once these pieces sell out, you may never have the opportunity to get these pieces in the future. The company is from Chicago, Chirac, Murder City.
And I'm not from Chicago, but I do not fuck with dots.
They do sell at small boutiques in different countries such as Canada, the Netherlands, etc. But they are pretty hard to come by, so take advantage of this while you can and definitely make sure you get some of these pieces because they are super sick. Now I'm going to get close up to the camera so that way I can show you guys the snapbacks that they sent me. I got 3 snapbacks for you guys. I got 2 for the males and 1 for the ladies. And yeah, it's pretty dope and I'm excited to show you, so let's just get right into it. Alright, the first snapback is the one that you guys have seen on my head millions of times. As you can see, it's got these high fashion geographical areas: Soho, Fairfax, Wicker Park, and Paris. Curved brim, of course. Then on the right hand side we got the COXO, which is really sick. It's in these big block letters, which just looks super dope. And when you wear it backwards it looks really good too, because then you have something on the side and it's not just a plain black hat. And then on the inside, on the right side, it says Crook of Hearts, so it has the collection name right there. This thing definitely gets a lot of compliments. Real simple, real clean, and super comfortable. The next one is more geared towards the ladies in my opinion. It's got these leopard pumps on it right here, and actually the homie Paul Cantu is probably going to get this. I'm probably going to send this out to him because he actually really likes this and he wants to wear it with some leopard print shirt that he has, or leopard print coat or whatever. But yeah, then it has the COXO and the block letters, not quite as blocky as the last one, but yeah, it's got that on the right hand side. And then once again it says Crook of Hearts on the inside of the right hand side right there. Really clean, really comfortable, and for all you ladies out there, this would be a dope snapback to pick up for sure. And the occasional flamboyant dressing male such as Paul Cantu, who actually really likes this snapback a lot. Shout out to my bro one time, Paul Cantu, you the homie. Next up we have this one right here, which is super dope. I'm trying really hard not to get excited and make like hand movements because then it'll move the hat and you guys won't be able to see it. But it is really hard because I'm really stoked on this snapback. As you guys can see, I'm still moving. But it's got this really big like block screen print right here, and then inside the block it says Chirac, New York, and Paris. You got the murder capital, the fashion murdering capital, and the other fashion murdering capital. So they all kind of have something in common, but regardless, really dope snapback. I love this design. I think it's really cool with just this big block across the front. Once again, on the right hand side it says COXO, but this time the font is a lot smaller, which I actually like, because I think if it was really big and blocky, it would just kind of like offset this and just wouldn't really look right. So since this is obviously the main piece of the hat, I think it looks really clean with like a smaller font. Once again, super comfortable, and all 3 of these hats are super sick, but the first one and the third one are my personal favorites. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know when you guys get them in your hand so that way you can tell me how great they feel. You guys can go comment on my Instagram, which is @thestarlife, or leave a comment below. I know a lot of you guys have been saying you want to try the curved brim hats, but because of fresh.i.am being so expensive, you guys just do not have the money to get it. So now, definitely go take advantage of this and let me know how they feel, and let me know if they change your life like they changed mine, because man, these things are like the next evolution of dress for me. It's kind of like what joggers did to pants. Curved brims, I love curved brims. I cannot stress that enough. As you guys know, I'm a huge curved brim advocate per se. So yeah, like I said, no excuses. Definitely go get one and let me know how they feel. And when you let me know how they feel, let me know how they feel compared to flat brim snapbacks. I am genuinely curious and interested on what you guys have to say about how they fit on you. I know almost everyone that I have had try on one of my curved brims, or if they own a curved brim themselves and they've tried it on, or they've tried it on a friend's or whatever, have come back and said, man, these things are super comfortable. It does make a huge difference. So I am curious what you guys have to say. I want to know if there's anyone out there that prefers flat brim snapbacks really. Like, I don't know why you would, they're just not as comfortable. And real quick, I just want to touch on one thing. A lot of people will say, oh, just fold your flat brim snapback. And don't get me wrong, that is definitely an option, but it's not that simple. And if you say that, you just really haven't tried it, because what happens to a lot of flat brim snapbacks is that the crowns are wider because the brim goes out more. So when you bend it, you'll see the crown start to fold out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but as you can see, it folds out and it just does not look as clean as the snapback that is built to have a curved brim already. Now, I probably will be curving all of my flat brims anyways because they just fit so comfortably and I cannot wear a flat brim snapback anymore. They just don't feel as good. But beware when you do that the sides will pop out like this occasionally, and yeah, it's just not that simple of just going to curve all your brims. That's not necessarily what makes it so much more comfortable. A lot of it has to do with the materials that are made or that they use on these snapbacks, and I'm telling you, it's just not the same. If you try on one of these, like an actual curved brim snapback, and then you try on one of your flat brims and you curve the brim, I'm telling you, it's not the same, and you can try that for yourself at home. Anyways, that's it for the video. Like I said before, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and as always, keep living the Starr life. And Smokey the Bear says, be careful when you're playing with fire.